I like to set aside a couple people have asked questions, and I like to set aside a little bit of time towards the end of the meal in case you have questions about how different things were made, or what just happened, or where you can get more of this kind of dining experience, or anything like that. If you have questions for me, or if you want to know how the carrot cake got so moist, or where you got a dog bone cookie cutter, or anything like that, you can ask Rachel. But if anyone has questions, we'd love to answer anything you have. Does anyone have questions?
What's the most difficult menu?
She said, "How dare you?"
I was quoting The Office.
I love that.
Okay.
I have one question.
How dare you?
Yeah.
The most difficult thing to prepare.
Of the meal tonight? Is there anything particularly difficult for you?
Never.
One thing for me that's difficult is aiolis are always challenging. They're a little bit temperamental, especially when you don't use sort of additives or stabilizers, that kind of thing. And so I definitely had a couple of tries to get that going. And because I'm not like professionally, cooking school trained, I've learned how to do it, but it hasn't been like beaten into me. So that took a couple of attempts. Yeah. I mean, I do this professionally, but
You have changed my life.
I changed someone's life. Yeah. The question was, how did I become a chef? I went to Stanford out in Northern California to study music. And did you go to Stanford? No. I didn't feel great about that. And ended up also picking up degrees in lighting design and computer science. And on the road to the degree, yeah, I know. That's where all the lights, how the lights got done. You guys see
nice.
the sails up here? And in the lighting design course load, I had to take some electives, and one of the electives I took was food and performance. And that sort of jump-started me into this sort of more engaging, performative dining experience kind of thing that's more than just like, here's a series of plates of food that are good. But the storytelling and the conceptuality and all that kind of stuff. So I started doing that in San Francisco, and then I'm from here, so when the food market out here really started taking off, I came back and started doing things. Rachel went to culinary school and worked in the restaurants and worked her way all the way up to Snap Pea. Yeah, do you have a question?
I had the same question.
Same question, yeah.
Which was the most difficult character for you to create a dish for?
The most difficult character? I had a lot of trouble with the coach. Because I was stuck on the idea, I guess the coach is played with like trying to get people, there's sponsorship from an alcohol company, but water is better. Is that something? Okay. And so I was like trying to figure out how I could incorporate that with like something that would normally be made with alcohol, but instead is made with water. It's like, most things that are made with alcohol, if you made it with water, are probably just going to get less flavorful. Because of, so I was stuck on that, trying to figure that out. And then finally I was like, all right, scrap it. Let me go with color, and let me go with the wordplay on cochinita. Yeah.
Thank you.
Other questions? Cool. Well, with that, we'll clear this course, and we've got another little treat, a final little surprise for you guys if you have room before you guys take off. I'll just give a little plug here, if you don't mind. I do these kinds of things every month all over the Triangle. We call it Snap Pea Underground. So it's pop-up dinners that we pop up in different crazy places. In October on Halloween weekend, we were on top of a parking deck in downtown Raleigh, doing a Halloween 11-course Halloween meal. We've been in abandoned fruit warehouses, we've been in old churches, we've been in mid-century modern furniture stores, art galleries, all sorts of different things. You don't know anything about it except for the general part of the triangle that it's in. You don't know the menu, you don't know the location. You get tickets. They've been selling out in 3 to 4 minutes recently. So if you're interested in coming, I'll have my computer up here, and you can sign up to get on the email list. We send out an email on the Tuesday. That tickets will be going out on sale that Friday. And so then if you want tickets, you just have to be like, now. and get your tickets. And then 36 hours before the event, you get an email with the location and wine pairings, that kind of stuff. They're always a lot of fun, different crazy concepts, like the 9 planets, or like the history of the Haw River. We did one right on the bank of the Haw River, written up in Chapel Magazine. All sorts of stuff. So if you like fun, adventurous, crazy dining experiences, that's for you. Anyway, we'll get this out of your way, and we'll get you a last little bite before we send you on your way to the mural, on your way to home. So,
Thank you, Jacob.